He's a cameraman. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you, Carmen, for coming in this big snow day. Also, this lecture is the first lectures of the year of the wood horse. Year of the wood horse is the first lecture. So what inspired me this morning, I had to deliver a speech called "Add a little bit more love and delivers more hope." Love is it's a very important thing we all searching for this day. Love for yourself, love for others, love for the community and the world. Many people think in our life we're searching for love. And quite often, this love getting very mixed up, the concept. Love is it selfish? Is it selfishless? Is it bigger love? Is it smaller love? And what to love, how to love, seems to be a little bit confused. From our perspective, love should go more broad, going outside your heart, going outside your comfort zone, getting a bigger spiritual love for the world. Practicing Tao, cultivating the Tao. Everything is about take good care of yourself first. Put yourself, prioritize it. And then before you're able to deliver good quality love to the people around you and to the outside you, the cosmos, the world, the people in need. So the key of love is what we are today. Love is too much focus on the self. I'm suffering, I'm the victim, I am not good enough, I'm not worth it, I'm not wealthy. Love is what we pay too much attention to ourselves. So I pay attention to improve myself, my status, my values, my wealth, my health, my family. It's called love. Well, that is love, but that love is too small. But although it is important, take care of people you're really concerned, your love, your children, your spouse, your family's well-being, your health. Of course, that is very important too. But think about this. When we all put our feet on other people's shoes, you have so much care about your love. That means your labor does the same. That means everyone under the heaven doing the same. You struggle, you concern, you fight with love, the quality that you care about. That equally, everyone on earth does the same thing. They also struggle, right? They also struggle. They also confused. They also fighting for this kind of quality of love. If everyone on earth only pay attention to themselves, then the world become very cold. We only focus on ourselves, our own well-being. When we put our feet on other people's shoes to understand other people's anxious, they anxious for this kind of quality love, they finding the technique, they finding the way for this kind of love. They search, they confuse. A lot of people don't have good opportunity pursuing spiritual journey, having spiritual guide. A lot of people are still based on the material desire or basic survival. Some people don't even have a survival skill. What are we doing? How much have we done to help those in need. Those have not found the way, those have not finding opportunity to seek spiritual help or clear their sight to be able to see their journey or path. What can we do as people who practice more spiritual technique, more focused on spiritual growth, aware of people's need, having conscience, mercy, and virtue? What can we do? Are we going to be all same as those people, ordinary people that are concerned about your own, everything about yourself? Or can we be slightly different, go become extraordinary people, deliver what we have in our heart to share with the world? You taste the juice of the Tao. You eat the fruit of the spiritual. You experience certain type of joy and happiness. Are you going to possess it? Just close the door. This taste, this kind of fruit, this kind of benefits only for me. Only for me. Only for my family. Only for my little circle. Or are you willing to open the door to deliver some kind of joy, happiness, sweetness, enlightenment, mercies, healing, joy and happiness and smile to deliver outside your door? A good cook loves to share his own food, to make inviting all the people who love to eat to sit down and have a feast together. Same thing, as our human being, we should deliver this kind of joy to the people outside. Anybody that you meet, you want to deliver that kind of love, that kind of joy, that kind of benefit. For that, I call it an angel. Angel deliver healing, deliver love, and deliver hope and blessing. It's about time that we need to ride in this horse and to deliver one bit of hope. One bit of hope is like what? Mercy. A mercy, a virtuous love, a kindness. Even pat on somebody's back, give somebody a smile, a kind sentence. It's just like the fire, on the snow day. Freezing day, we all love heat. But the worst thing for a human is their heart and soul frozen up. Can you imagine your smile like a little tiny little flame of heat? It will slowly warm up the person's heart and soul and melt their ice in their heart. They see the little hope. Just a little hope that changed their journey. I heard a story from of course, a daily Chinese news I read. A young man, when he was so poor, he was a beggar, passing by a village. This old couple, that's not so old at the time, was 50 some years old, gave him a bowl of noodle. In the very cold day, gave him a bowl of noodle and warmed his heart. And he ate that noodle. Later on, he became very tenacious, fighting for his life. So he get himself into the business, education and business. He became very wealthy. And what he did, he turned around, take this couple under his wing for 20 years. One tiny bowl of noodle got 20 years love in return until they pass away. There are a lot of things like this. And people say, you can deliver a glass of water for somebody, but you must return somebody a well. Okay? Deliver somebody a glass of water is nice. So it warm your heart. It save your life. But then you need to turn around whole wells of water. We all receive some grace from other people in our life. Here and there, we all receive some favors, some help, some gratitude from other people. At the least, we got from heaven. At the least, we got earth. Then what are we doing? What have we done to return heaven and earth's grace? What have we done to return to the favor, to the love, the hope that people deliver to us? We can't take that for granted. We already got it, so we are here today. But we're always making excuse. We're so busy in our life. I'm so busy in my life. I'm busy taking care of my own family, myself. I forgot about I ever received anything from anybody. No, we should remember them. We should always remember that we have get something from anybody. Remember them when we had this opportunity, when we have a chance, we deliver back. Or it's like a relay. I go help the next one help next one. Love should be like a relay, like sport relays game. I say right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sport relays game. You gotta help somebody, then help somebody. We are in this chain. We receive something. Don't stop right here. Okay? We receive the love, we receive the help, we receive the benefit from other people, teaching. We have people's teaching, people's, whatever favor we have done, don't stop at you. We should not thinking, I'm worth it. I'm entitled to this help, so I'm going to keep it, possess it. We should not do that. Virtue is exchange. Sometimes exchange with love, sometimes exchange with money, sometimes exchange with a healing. Okay? The best exchange is a warmer heart. Warmer heart. Okay? Pass along that. We're not here entitled for anything. We're here to make transition. We're here to make transitions of what we get and transition to somebody else. Our life has a lot of concern. We do know we have a lot of concern. Same does other people. So we need to step out of our little selfish circle. Possession is a way of selfish. Think about this. Think about what if you can do something for other people that warms somebody's heart. How wonderful feeling that. Right? And then when this love continue relays further, do you know how wonderful that would be? Can you imagine a young man when he did not get that bowl of noodle? He lose hope to the world. He doesn't believe in any humanity has ever had love exist. Then he will throw himself into toilet. He won't study. He will not become productive human in this world. and he start going to reach your hand and say, help me. Give it to me. I am not going to do anything for you, but I want and be everything for you. When someone loses hope, it's like a walking dead body. When somebody loses hope, the world becomes very cold. When somebody loses hope, their smile frozen. They have no smile. They can't feel anything. It's just like somebody loses hope, just like someone lost the spirit. Lost the spirit, just function mechanically. So when someone becomes an angel, deliver a little bit of hope. Work out your comfort zone to deliver a little bit of hope. Eventually, of course, that even little tiny hope can become huge. Just like the young man got one bowl of noodle, he become wealthy. He decided give all his wealth to the people in need, and then take care of his elder people. One tiny bowl of noodle did help for the what? Millions of people. Can you imagine that? So think about it. Don't tell yourself, oh, this tiny little thing, I don't need to do it. Ken can do it. Ruben can do it. Somebody else to do it. I don't have to do it. It's only some little thing. Your little hope, your little smile, your little good deed, and it will go for a long, long distance. Okay? Take action. Become the best passions angel. To deliver that. To deliver the little hope. Because that you're so little hope to somebody is a treasure. It's a big one. Big hope. The same way, you will feel the same thing. When you feel that desperate, when you feel hopeless, when you feel you're cold, when you feel you're blindfold, cannot find a way, a little candle light in the distance, in the darkness, it does a lot. So think about this. You want to be the little candle flame in somebody's lonely, cold, darkness journey. It becomes the biggest hope. Step out our zone. We don't need to stick inside this selfish zone. Step out. When you start experience the delivering a little hope, you start to feel joy of giving hope. And then slowly from little D, you become bigger D. And you start little thing, you're doing the bigger thing. We do. Hoping that. For example, we want to build a Taoist temple here to host all the religion and culture, all the healing art to study here. Is it a little thing or big thing? Before they build that, it's a little thing in my heart. I had the hope. I hold this hope for over 30 years. I didn't give up. I want that. I want to happen to me. It's a small little frame in my heart. I don't let the frame goes off. But when that temple built up, it's the biggest hope. Because when that temple built up, millions of people for the next several hundred people, several hundred years will benefit for a spiritual home. The people can come here to get a shelter from body, mind, and spirit. People can come here to study, and then they can turn into community to do the same, to help more. So that temple will become the biggest hope. But yet, right now, is a tiny frames in my heart. So your little wish for somebody, your little good deed you do, seems to be little frame, but yet it can become huge in the end. So I encourage all the audience here and audience in the internet here, step out of your own zone Every day deliver at least one smile to somebody. Speak one kind sentence to somebody. Reaching out a helpful hand to somebody. Share your knowledge with somebody. A little thing, they say little D never goes unnoticed, right? God sees it. The whole universe sees it. When we put out a good deed, good wish, of course, when the deed is done, credit is, don't take it. Walk away from what you have done, because this is what I want to get. So when I give somebody, that's what he wants to get. So it's a very natural humanity. I want to have a little frame too. Can you deliver one for me? Same thing. Then I will feel that you need that. I would love to deliver it to you too. It's a human relays. The love relays. When we give the love has to be in high quality. When we give love, it's not just drop some tokens of penny on the beggar's bowl. Do you understand? When we deliver love, that has to come from your heart and soul. Have to be in great quality. You have to come from the joyful source. Even you just throw one penny on the bowl of a little beggar, that one penny has to contains your love, your wish. Sometimes, when one time I drove by a beggar, but I couldn't stop in time, so I gotta go. But automatically, I found out, my mind was speaking something. Oh, I wish that person was getting warm praise, getting the food today. I hope he's okay. Subconsciously, I hear my own voice speak on that. Do you understand? Giving love and hope not necessary in material. A good intention is one hope. Spirits can receive message, blessing, a hope. We just need to be a little bit more kind, a little bit more virtuous, a little bit more mercy. Take a little more action to do something outside of my comfort zone, outside my family. Step out to do something. It is very important for all of us to do it. Okay? Life is very simple journey. We come with empty, we will leave empty. Possess nothing. And so it's a common affinity between your spirits and your body in this short life journey. So in this life journey, you have to ask yourself, before you take off your journey, you have to ask yourself, how much credit have I ever accumulated? How much deed have I ever done? What is my total quality of my life? What is the quality of my joy and peace in this life? Because at a moment, how much money have you earned in this lifetime? It means nothing. Okay? It's only one thing that you can take with, is that joy and peace. And that joy and peace is come from being a great angel in your life. Be your own angel. Be the angel for others. Deliver the hope. Give somebody a jump start. Deliver love. Deliver love. Love myself. Love others. When we have love, we have less hate. When we have love, we have less blaming. When we have love, we have more tolerance. When we have love, we have more forgiveness. When we have love, we feel joy. Okay? We are in this life is to manifesting the joy, deliver the joy, share the joy, and help others manifest the joy. This is the purpose of life. Whatever you feel joy from anything you get from other source, you must learn to share and deliver. Don't let love stop in your station. Okay? You are a transitional being, transitional spirit. How much we can do, in the end, always in great reward, in Tao, in heaven. Okay? God will always bless us when we will be a greatest human being. Pay attention to understand the three treasures of Tao. Be conscious, mercies, and forgiven. Always what? Share, always given. Only just a tiny little hope can light up everybody's life. Lights up someone's life. And that means it lights up someone at least 3 to 7 generations. So tiny little thing can help. And one tiny negative thing can also do the same kind of impact. When you deliver opposite from the hope and love, you deliver the hate and persecution and negative will make the person to do the same. They will be related to do the same thing. Good daddy and mommies always be great example for our son and our daughter, so they will follow you. Just like in Chinese culture say, in your life, find a good woman is very important because it affecting at least 7 generations. A woman's a great wife, help the husband, right? Great what? Teacher for the what? For your daughter-in-law. Great mother for your children's. Understand that? And so, and then further on, you become a teacher of the teacher. It helps the family together, help the unity together. The same thing, understand the concept, we should go into the community to be that kind of person, to deliver this kind of hope. Only deliver the positive love and quality of love, and never have to deliver any kind of negative emotion, negative judgment, and negative love. Okay? I hope that we all have a wonderful year to start, that we can all ride in this unicorn, flying in heaven, deliver the hope as an angel. Thank you very much, and may Tao bless you all.